Hi, good afternoon. I'm going to be flipping through this book, Griffin, um, published by Last Gasp. I'm not that familiar with Griffin's work, to be honest. I haven't really checked if this is safe for work or not safe for work or not. However, I did pick up recently for about 1,000 yen. I was very happy to have found it. It says here it's limited to 3,000 copies. Um, so let me see what it's about. I for 1,000 yen, if it's a quality artist, I'll generally just buy it without spending too much time to flip through and deciding whether I like it or not. I do love old rock and roll posters. I noticed that he had a few, so it was a pretty quick buy for me. This seems to be some type of magazine work for a book called Surfer by Monthly. I do like these old types of rock and roll posters. This one here has Timothy Leary, Allen Ginsberg, Lawrence Ferlinghetti, Michael McClure, so it's a lot of the Beat Generation. If there's one type of art that I'd really like to do, it would be silk screen printing. I've always liked the colors. Um, it's just something that I've just never managed to find time to do. Um, I do love the artwork though and the colors, particularly the colors. Okay, this seems to be work for Rolling Stone magazine. These colors, well, this kind of reminds me of Jim Woodring. This is a Chuck Berry poster, it says here. The Doors. Kind of miss these types of posters. We don't see these really in Japan, like posted on random walls. I know back in Australia where I'm from, you still do see these, like especially on like construction sites and stuff. Jimi Hendrix and Iron Butterfly. Okay, this is the Grateful Dead. Screaming Jay Hawkins and Van Morrison. I have a few books of rock and roll posters. Um, I think the other ones may be better than this one, my initial impression. Maybe because they're from a variety of artists, but I may go through them. This one here is Captain Beefheart. Don't know if you're a fan of Captain Beefheart. Trout Mask replica. Quite a difficult album to get used to, but if you listen to it enough times, really loud, and you try to follow just a couple of instruments, um, it may grow on you. This one here, I think I have this comic, Zap Comix #3. It looks really familiar, and again, I thought it was Jim Woodring, but it's not. It's Rick Griffin. Okay, I'm not surprised he's done graphic novels. It says here about the same time Robert Crumb put out his first Zap Comics and was looking for artists to contribute to a second issue. Okay. Um, Pretty interesting artwork. It's very detailed. Kind of reminds me of very much like Zap Comics. Okay, let's see if our AI boss just spotted what I saw. Hopefully not. It's in black and white. It's quite detailed, but it's also quite dense. I'm pretty sure that it's not going to catch the occasional nipple. Lady Luck. What do you guys think of him? I mean, I can't remember his name. Rick Griffin. I think it's a cool book. I don't know if I would spend that much time on it. These surf pictures for me, yeah, I mean, cool, but a little bit different to what I generally like. Kind of going off veering here, but this shooting the bull picture reminds me of a Western book which I'm currently reading. It's by Elmore Leonard called Ombre, and I am struggling with that bloody book. I'm having a very tough time reading a Western novel. And I chose it for my book club. Now everyone has to read it, so we're all in serious pain. Okay, another Grateful Dead poster. Pretty sure I'm going to put this book up for sale. I think I purchased it, and I don't think I'll be keeping this one. I think somebody who most probably values limited edition books and wants to keep it in their collection will enjoy it much more than me. Anyway, let me know what you think about Bill Griffin. I don't have that much to say about this book. Thought it was okay. Have a great day.